Hello everyone and welcome back to Conan Exiles, Age of Calamitous and Ewall. This is Alaska Mountaineer. I'm really glad to have you here in the rainy, exiled lands. Rafboo and Sqrl, hello there. Happy Wednesday to each of you. I hope you're doing well. Rafboo, did I say your name right? Is it Raf? R-A, yeah, it looks like Raf from my screen. I have it small on the other screen, but I think I said it right. Again, happy Wednesday. I hope you're ready for another live stream of Conan Exiles. I know I am. Raf is good. You got it. I didn't do much, guys. I told you I was going to work on the roofs and all that, and I didn't. I did not. Everything is exactly like I left it. I did, however. I went and got this iron, a little bit of this iron. I got some of the wood, although I'm out of wood again, I believe. I went over to the west over here and got a bunch of metals and stone and been crafting that up and alchemy base, all the goody stuff, you know, trying to get things going. Today, I would like to get our BD benches down. We have one. We have this one right here. You can see what we've got. We could actually make some more. Why did I? Oh, because I logged off probably. Let's keep that going. Keep that crafting up there. Yeah, we don't have a lot of more stone left, but we do have a lot of brick. We've been working. We've been working, guys. So we will keep that going. What else have we done? Let's go out here. Oh, I know what we've done. Let's see if we're having more bark in here. We don't. I've been making insulated wood as well. Let's take some of this bark. Maybe, what do you say? 1,000. Like that. Let's put it in here so we keep, whoops, put the insulate, there we go. Keep that going and I'll show you why, but I think that's all the wood I have, so I may have to get some more. That is for this right here. You need resin and dried wood, which you get from that back there to make shaped wood. Well, we have 2,400 and shaped wood we have 3,200, which is just, as you know, wood, and yeah, I only have 8 left. It takes 10 and nothing over here. Nope, nothing, guys. So that's where we're standing. Also, we have on our quest that's going on, we have instability, world number 12, where we need to make our crawler top. That's right, that's where we left off at, and that is where things are going to get interesting. I took that bench down. No, I didn't. It's right here, which is refined. This one right here. And we didn't have dragon powder or layered silk. Yeah, we wasn't there yet. I didn't work on any of that. Didn't think about it. I should have worked on that first, shouldn't I? Dragon powder, we need crystal. We have some demon blood. We may go look at the market, see if there's any more. I did buy that off Sqrl, I think. We need that. I did make some more steel fire, so we can make some more steel. I want to get to hardened steel pretty soon. Need crystal, guys. So we need to get crystal. And then the next thing we need is 75 steel fire each. That's crazy stuff right there. That's very, very expensive. How many do I need for each piece? 10. Oh my gosh, guys. 10, 20, 50 times. I need 500 steel fire. Oh, I don't want to spend that much. Oh, it took so much to get that. But what are you going to do, guys? It's part of the game. So, I need to work on this roof. It's just hanging there. It's so unnatural. We need to do that. I don't know if I have anything to do that with yet. Let's look. I was talking about using Basonian. Okay, we have steel reinforcements I need, huh? Oh my goodness, guys. I didn't do as much as I thought I did. Let's grab 500. No, let's grab them all. You know what? Here we go. Let's put this in steel reinforcement craft. We're into it now. Let's start off by going to get some black ice. I think that'd be a great place to start. Let's go to the market first. Sakura, hello. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're having a great day. Yep, we'll go in here first. We'll go see Fiona, and I'm going to look. Oh, I bought some wilderness stew. So keep that supply going. And yeah, that's about where we're at, guys. Really didn't do much. Just grinding some things out. I did buy some wilderness stew because you know us. Secure, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. It's very, very kind of you. Charlie says thank you too. Look at it, right on cue, wasn't he? All right, let's see. All right. Now, we would look. Let's just look at everybody, see what we have going here. I wouldn't mind having some guys to help us with the cost.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Okay, nothing there. Here. I might have to go put him behind a wall so he can't see us here. He does.
Hi.
He whistles and runs. Like
Goodbye.
I know I'm irritating you. I think he's playing a game with me. I like visiting the merchants, see what people are doing. He's not cheering me on. He's cheering Secure on for the kindness she gave for the sub. And he's not cheering me on, guys. He drives me crazy. Is what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He does. Whenever I'm not gaming and I'm not paying attention, that bird will absolutely drive you bonkers, saying, "Get over here and let me get on your shoulder."
Ta-ta.
Okay, let's keep going around.
Ta-ta.
Nothing yet. Anything to make our life easier, right?
Take care.
Draw hall. That's funny.
Welcome. Goodbye.
These little people, aren't they? Yep. You notice you got some sold there. She's been out of wild things, and I think this is the last one. Maybe I didn't do this side. I can't remember. I did do this side. Okay, nothing for sale for us today. Although these are pretty good deals. No, that's a good deal for that. I would pay that. If I needed it, I'd pay it. Let's go to work to the portal. And let me deal with him real quick. All right. I don't know if you can hear him. He's flying around the room. All over the place. All right. Let's go to the west. No, that's not right at all. We're going north. We're going to go get us the obelisk up there and go get some black ice. I don't think we have any cold. Well, Van Ghoul may have cold resistance. I'm not sure. But we'll get that, and we'll try to get some stability underneath our ceilings, our roofs. At least a little bit, so it won't look so wonky. And then we might do a couple of quests today. And then whatever you're up to, guys, you let me know if there's something you'd like to do. All right, number 4. We don't get a lot. We just have iron tools. But every time of day, if you come up here, before you know it, you have a bunch. We get a lot inside there. I'm really not wanting to do that. Let's go home. I think that might do what we want to do. And I want to start out here. Except I may move that door. We're going to number 7. F. Let's go down here. I think this is going to look good, but I want to go all the way to bottom because I don't want it in the middle. I want it right there like that. Oh. That's right. I put that on another different hotkey. Oh, that didn't pull from there? Really? Okay, we have 28. Yeah, it didn't pull from it. It's still going. It is. Going really slow is what it is. There's 2 more to the right of the entrance. Oh, yeah, I just didn't go down that far. I should have ran down there, shouldn't I? Uh-oh. Oh, where did that one go? I wasted one there is what I did. No, maybe not. I think it's... No, it's... Yeah, it is there. It's just a little hard to see. See, just that little bit right there makes it look different, doesn't it? Just a little bit. Now we'll do the same here. I'm going to bring that from there down. Like that. And if I was a support, I'd be right there. Like that. Oh, I'm out. Yeah, it's not pulling from this bench right here. Even that little bit, guys, makes me feel better. Can I get one right there? I can't, but I can probably do it from here, though. Ooh, I don't know if I can or not. Okay, that would be later. That makes me feel a little better. I mean, we know it's not going to fall on their heads, but, you know, I still don't like it. We might change this up completely, but for now, at least we have the illusion that's being held up. Yep, we're out. I'll have 2 more. 1. Maybe that'd be enough. Nope, we need to get that last one here. There we go. All right, number 7. Let's put that away. Turn the gamma up, guys. Goodness gracious, what am I thinking about? You can't see. I know it washes out a little bit, but at least you can see. All right, that gives us the illusion of it's being held up for now. So next thing I want to do is I want to take and stop this. Let's clear a queue. Stop. Take everything. And let's take number 7 and let's take this up. And in its place, we're going to put crafting stations. Blacksmith P, I think is what I want. The thing is, we could do the mini. The mini is, I mean, mini is a mini for sure. Let's take a look at one real quick. I think there's a mini blacksmith. Mini NT, mini M, mini NT, right here. Nope. Right there. Pretty small, isn't it, guys? What do we want to do? Do we want to go small or big? I'm going to let you decide. Would you like the big one? I mean, there's room out here. Or do you want to go the... Not much room, but we can expand a little bit if we want. I mean, I still want to have fun, but I don't want to go much bigger than this. Let's put... Let's do this. I never use them, so why not this time, right? Excuse me, I gotta sneeze.
Snuck right up on me.
Grab some brick. I'm going to grab 50 for now. Well, I'm going to need more than that, aren't I? Here, let's put them all in there. Yeah, let's drop that right there for now. And if we're going to do that, let's also do... Where's the smelters when? P. We'll do that one right there. Iron bars. Yeah, these I'm getting expensive now. And we could maybe put benches underneath them. Yeah, there you go. Tables. We can always do that. So now I want to go to this. And let's stop. Take all. Just like that. Just get rid of this. Let's build these back up, guys. All right, we'll drop this in here. We'll keep these going. I'll keep them in there because I can find them. Oh, just keep it going, though. Craft. Plus, it's faster, too. And in here, we'll put these here. All right, we'll put iron reinforcements and steel bar together. Oh, that's wrong. Steel bar and steel reinforcements together. And let's keep those going. Like that. I'm probably going to do half of these right there. Then we'll put that back in there so it won't craft it. Okay, we have, oh, let's put these right there, in there, so we can keep making steel bars. Now we're on to the carpenter thing. Let's pick it up. 7 and there. And where's the carpenter station at? I'm right there. That's a little thing, isn't it? Here. Oh, is that not gonna, would that work right there? Well, that'd be sweet if it did. Okay, for now, it's going to go right here. So I need iron reinforcements and brick. It won't let me draw it out. So, iron reinforcements. 91. Really? That's pretty expensive, wasn't it? Oh, 25. I have 25. I do. And brick. And we'll stick it right there, and we'll come up with some tables later. And then this, do I want, does it have a mini version? It does. We need this one here. And we'll take everything out of here, which shouldn't be a lot, if anything. Here, let's get rid of this. No, there's nothing in there. 7. All right. Well, this cleared it up, didn't it? Quite a bit of room, but I like your idea there. We'll make some tables there. Now, let's take a look at them. See what's in here, for example. We have these, which may look pretty sweet here. Barrels underneath. Possible. Different beds we could use. Well, you know, there's all kinds of decorations in here. Large storage. Wish I knew how big these was before I made them. Even though they're not very expensive, these might look pretty good there. I want to go right here and take this. I think it's this one right here. Put 5 over here. Let's craft that. We have to have a fireplace, guys. Ooh, that might not. That's a food display, though. Maybe we can find the exact thing we need to put in here for a table. I don't know what that looks like. Probably would match our build anyway. Bookshelves. Let's make one of these. How big would this be? That's not pulling at all, is it? Oh, I don't have anything in there to pull. That would make sense. Let's make one of these and one of these. All right, let's see what these are like. First things first, we have to have a fireplace. Where do we want this? For now, it's going to sit right there. Next, let's go to this. Oh my gosh, that's bigger than I thought it was going to be. Okay, that's not going to work. And this is probably going to be even bigger. Or as big. Yeah. Although I do like that. If we could put that on this side for storage. And we may. But for now, let's put these sticker shock away here. Oh my goodness. Let's put that in there. That in there. And let's do this. Should this start with? Side table. Ooh, this table right here. Let's make one of these. That might be a winner. It's a regular old table. Ah. Let's put this down. Like right. I think we can change colors on it. Oh, it doesn't change colors, guys. What do you think about the color? I think that'd be okay, won't it? Let's pick this up. Put it like right there. I think that's what we're going to use right there. That was the table 5. Table 5. 5. Oh, didn't work like that, did it? I think that was... right there. Well, 0.5. Let's make 10 of them. Oh, stop. Clear queue. How did I hit that? I do want one of those, though. Table 5. Where did you go? There you are. 10 of those. I feel better now. Take that and that. Move that right there so I can place this down. I'm going to put this in the middle. I think I am. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm going to put it right here. Then put one here. I think that would be better. Whoops, that's the wrong button there. All right, let's pick this up. We'll put this here, but we'll have something behind it to make it look like this is where we need to be at. That way we can come up here and craft away. Let's drop these in there. Where's all my shaped wood at? Did I put it all in here? Oh, I sure did. Put that where it belongs. Thought about having, if this is not too big, yeah, I have this out here. He's out here painting, guys. You know, he might work, but you know, he's still gotta relax. You know, Bob Ross there, he has to come out here and paint us a portrait, doesn't he? Okay, now let's take this and move it over here along with this. Put it right there. Nice touch. That's right. Bob Ross, our hero. You could do it, Alaska. Get that straight. Just barely touching it, guys. There we go. All right, good enough. All right, I want to take this first and pick it up. And I want to turn this around because they're going to be standing there. I might have to raise that up. That's not doing what I thought it was going to do. Maybe we can do that. Yeah, that'll work. And you, mister, you are going to be totally different. I'm actually going to put you back. I'm actually going to pick this up and move this. Like that. Yeah. Then when we get our Sqrl, we'll have one standing here and one right there. These are going to be some decorations on these things like that. I can make this bigger, but when I do, when you place a Sqrl at it, it also gets bigger. But I could use the one that you don't use a person on, but I like to have the people on them. Which bench are we missing? We have that. Oh, armorer's bench. So let's go back to 7 and find the armorer's bench, which is put that right there. Oh, I need, oh, that won't pull it all for me. Put that right there, then put number 1 right here. Come on, get there. There we go. We're going to put that right here, then we'll place stuff behind it. Here we go, guys. We're getting set now, aren't we? So when to do that, I don't need this anymore. So let's take everything out of here. And number 7, whoops, number 7, right click, left click, gone. The only thing we have left that I need to put up is a cook stove. So let's do that real quick. And of course, these are T1s, guys. I can't make anything else. Well, maybe I could. I don't think I can make T2s yet. We want that right there, guys. We're going small, we said. So if we're going small, let's go small. He would probably cook. If I was a cook, I'd like to cook right there. So hardened brick. Oh, hardened brick. Oh, really? You're expensive. I don't have that. I do not have that, guys. It sure does say hardened brick. Okay, we need silver and gold for that. But that's a lot better, isn't it? We'll change these out right here. Let's put this here. Let's get rid of that right there. Let's put this right here. And how about we make, see, here's my wilderness stew. Pick that. I can't pick all this up, I don't think. Let's see how much we can pick up. Oh, I did pick it all up. 7. Let's break these. Let's find some good storage. Cabinet storage 8. kind of liking these right here. Just 3 large. Make 2 of these. They're so cheap. I mean, you can just try it out, right? Oh, that's a large, guys. We're talking big time there. I don't know if I have room for this thing. That is so funny. They have their place, but goodness gracious, that said large, I thought. I guess, oh, it says small as plain as day, doesn't it? But look what we can do. There we go. Apply. So let's move it. Right there. And I think everyone should have its own. Personally. We'll see how it starts out. It may change, but we'll try it to start out. There, that's the storage. And we'll go to here. And the easiest way is to give all. Then take back our goodies. I need my bow. It's right there. Alright, next thing. Let's see if we can make a fridge, a preserving bin. That would be under... What would that be under? Right here. Oh, star metal. Alright, we have everything but star metal. Okay, I know where we might be able to get that too, guys. We have the grinder, brick. We have the fluid press. We can make these right here. I wish this would pull, but it's not pulling. Oh, iron bars. I pulled everything but iron bars that time. Where did I put iron bars at? All right, let's put this barrel right there. Oh, you know you're right. You're right, exactly. Of course you're right. And then I want to put this. We need brick. 50 of them. That could be there. Let's take 50 brick. I think we're going to put that right there. This grinder. Here, look at that, guys. We're setting up. It was unplanned, but we are setting up. And I like that. I just kind of like this. I might move these stairs back 1. And you go down here, so I can fix that right there. Although I like it, it doesn't make sense. I'm too tall. I'd shorten my... I guess I'll give you the opportunity. Do I shorten my character just to put 3 ceilings right here? You know, the way he is, he's right... He has to see his head right there. With the ceilings, he won't go through. He's just right at it where he can go through. All right. I think while we're here, we're going to try to put... Let's think, guys. Let's think. General religion. Right, general. I take a dryer and I set that dryer right there. And I go over here. And I take a portrait. No picture. Nope, art. Oh. Hope they're in here. What would it be called? I thought there is art in here. How about we take this right there. I need papyrus, P-A-P. I might not. I have to have that unlocked, don't I? I want to make that one. Craft. I just want to see if it'll work, basically. Put that there. Drop it here. grab this back there and move it. I can't because there's something on it. I need to turn it a little bit. Let's pick this up. Pick this, move this. Why can't I move that? Let's pick it up. We'll try again. What do you think? Something like that? That's exactly how it was. The bottom's right, but the top's not. And I need the top to be right. Let's work on the top. Maybe like that. Nope, more. Sorry, guys. We'll get this figured out. Is that thing turning around? It is. It's following the bottom, isn't it? Oh, okay. It's following the bottom. Let's use that one right there. And I'm going to put that just like this. Then I'm going to see if I can pick this up. Why do I have two? Did I just do something wrong? I didn't make two of those. There's no way I made two of those. Oh, there it goes. Try this again. Okay, I can't make those bigger. So we'll try that. Go to here, and what art do we want to use? Say we drew that. I think we drew that right there, guys. That's the best I can do for now. I have to be... Oh, is that what the P bench does? It give you two? That's what I made was P benches. I thought that was just a tier 4. Ooh, okay. There we go. It looks like he's painting. We'll put another little tiny table with paintbrushes, maybe a light and stuff. And the last thing, guys, let's grab some lights. And that would be torch. And I think we're going to use these. Need to make regular torches. Let's make 6. Drop these in here. And 6 of these iron bars. And I think it should too because the Pippi move. I think so too. And I didn't have a click down yet. I believe you're exactly right. All right, for this, oh, I have braziers down, guys. This is a waste, isn't it? Wanted to put one there. There. Crafting area, we got to be able to see. We'll see what that looks like. I do have braziers there, which I'd like to keep, but we'll see what that looks like. We might have to take those down. And in here, I use these, which I want to take up because I like these better. How about put one right here? And one right there. For now, I'll put that there until I get another light made. What's going on down there? Oh, they killed the tiger. Guys, we got so much we can do. We can spend all day in here. And if y'all want to do that, I will. We can spend all day decorating what we have, or we can go do a quest. So I'm going to let that be your call. But between now and then, I'm going to go see if I can get some star metal. Guys, if you don't mind, let me know. Would you like to keep decorating our area? Or would you like to go do a quest? For now, we're going to... Well, the quest is a crawler top. Let's warp through the portal. And I'm going to get a drink of water real quick. And let's go to the volcano. I'm going to go to a little quick area where you don't have to have explosive arrows, but you don't get that much with it either. Volcano. Guys, if you need a couple levels, it's not a lot, but if you come over and you whack these things right here, about every 10 or 20, you'll get a level. So if you're like stuck for... Let me just get to a... Stuck for some level, just come over and whack these things. There we go, that's plenty. Alright, let's see if we can run over there. I need to do that to get gold, so I will be doing that a lot later. We'll see. We're very cold. I don't know if we can do this. We may have to get a warming jacket. We'll see. So far, so good. I don't remember that iron being there before when I built over here. Oh, we're getting cold, guys. Yeah, there we go. Let's go home. What do we have that can warm us up? I don't know if we have anything. That's numbing, grace, might, freedom. Wilderness stew, we don't need any right now. Come on, one piece of food. You can have one piece. What is that? Oh, I did make I guess I made an altar. I don't remember doing that, to tell you the truth, guys. Oh, it's a scroll. That's right, I don't have the levels yet for it. I do have a piece. That's the, NT version. I do have some food here that might give us warmth if I can find it. Right here. Stamina? No, that's just stamina. I have one more food if I didn't eat it all. Guys, I don't know how to stay warm. And I do not have the token. Enough tokens to buy one either. I have 6. And 4. I haven't been getting them every day, guys. And the way you do that, if you're just started playing with us on our server, we type in kit. And we have our daily kit. We'll purchase that. And then we have... Oh, that's all open right now. There's no events going. As we got one more loyalty token, but I think it takes way more than that. I always get those same things. So I don't think I can do this, guys. I don't have the warmth to do it. Yeah, patrons get a kit. Let's put that back there, and we'll drop these in here. Like that. How can we stay warm, guys? Well, we could do this. We could cheat. There's no cheating, but we could, like, just go back and forth. Let's return. Cheat was a very bad word to use there. Not cheat. We could use what the server provides us. We can run till we get very cold, return, warm up, and keep going back and forth. Cheese. There you go. We could cheese it a little bit. I mean, it's a function we allow on the server, so it's okay. Not like we're... Oh, I don't want to fight. I don't have anything to fight with. Guys, between elements and nature here, Which one will kill us first? Alright, well, let's do this. Let's skin that. I mean, it's right here, right? Let's go home. Whew. Yeah, that was crazy, wasn't it? Drink all these up. We just need to start carrying some wood on the stew around with us. That's what we got it for. Carry 25. Put it right there. And we're going to drink all these up and get them out of our inventory. Well, you know me. I drink them up. So I just bought the big stack. There's two ways. We can also make explosive arrows. I think we can do that. Come on, drink that last one. Get it out of my inventory. All right, let's return. And let's keep running. Oh, we're going to have to fight everything in here. See if we can outrun this one. There's a star metal right here somewhere. Might be gone. Stay way over there, cat. Aw, man. See if we can heal through this a little bit. I want to see if it's over there. Yep, there it is, guys. Can I do that with an iron pick? I don't know. I can. All right, let's go home and warm up. So we will go over here and we will drop this in here. And to make that, we need... How many do we need? Well, let's make... Go back in there. We need 2 each. Let's make 20. I think I have enough to do this. I do. Let's get rid of this and this and this for now. I just want to give us a preserving bin up so we don't waste our foods. While we're doing it, let's heal. How many does it take? That was under... What was that? General? Nope. Farming, cooking. Here it is. We need 20. So we're good. Get rid of that. That was... What's the chance, guys? I got exactly what we needed. All right, we'll go over here and grab black ice. Take 50 of those. What was the other thing we needed? Isolated woods. Need 2 of those, which is right here. One more. Sweet. How about that? We have exactly enough. We'll put these back in here. I'll put you in there because I'm going to need you there later anyway. All right. Number 7. F. General. What are we missing? Oh, the black ice. Alright, right, let's put that. Now we gotta start thinking about what our kitchen's going. What happened to my... Oh, I couldn't make that yet. Table goes right there. I think we're going to... Put it over there out of the way for a second. Let's put... Get it out of here first. Put it right there. Let's grab our ice. Any food we have. There's the ice. There's that food. Put the meat in there for now. Bread. See any guys, holler at me. I don't care about that meat right there at all. I'm throwing that away. The crab in there. And we'll put that in there. I think that's all I have right now. I want to take this out. Put this in fluid press. We get a journey step for it anyway. Oh. Must have squished something already. Alright, let's drop the foods in here. Along with the ice. Look at us, guys. We're progressing. That's something. Go out here. Drop this in there. Not going to move that right now. We have so much. I'm going to save it in case we need it. I was doing it to get tar. I think I would like to have you up top up here. And we'll use this. Well, we can make... No, I don't either. We can make our own. Take it out of here. Anything in it. There is. Let's take all. And let's break it. Let's see if we can find a smaller version of this. That would be MP. Right there. It actually looks pretty good, doesn't it? All right, put that away. Let's grab another table. We'll drop that table right yonder. Get it in the middle at all. Come on, you just barely tap it. Yeah, that's that micro tap is too much. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Let's move this to right here. I want them on the side right there like that. Gotta be perfect. Isoko, hello there. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. All right, so now we do like something right here, guys. Let's grab. This is called. Let's go to chest. And no, it's not that. Storage, was it? I think it was under storage. It was not under storage. Try medicine. Actually, you know what? MED. I'm going to make one of those. Why? I don't. We'll find out. That's all for that, huh? What chest was that I was looking for? I'm glad you stopped by. Makes me happy. I'll tell you some things I like having around. I know you may think it's weird, but I'm going to show you here in a second if I can find it. I have to find it first. I'm going to make one of these. Let's burn a little bit. That's not it, though, what I was telling you. Coffee grinder is exactly what we need. Ooh, crystal ball. I thought that was a globe at first. All right, let's grab... I don't have glass, guys. I can't do that yet. I was going to put some of these around the... what's that called over there? The alchemist bench. Well, there is a globe right there. Nice frame. Look through her. I'm still looking. I can't remember what... Yeah, right here. It is medicine. Oh, how did I not find that? Let's make 2 of these. Like that. All right. What I want to do with that, I would like to put that right there. And put the other one right. I'm going to make it nice and just nice and straight if I can get it. Like that. And we'll take this one. We'll go change it to that. Right there. Fly. Oh, the door still opens on it. Ooh, I like that one better. Let's do that. Let's change this up a little bit. Let's do that one. And apply. And then we'll take this one. We'll do the middle one, which I think is just closed. It is. Oh, that looks good to me. I think it looks great. I don't mind being checked out. I'm glad you're here. All right, I'm going to put this with the grinder. We have one there, and we'll put this there for like that. Guys, it's just a little, excuse me, it's just the little things. They just start adding up to mean something. And this right here was burning so they could see like that. Oh, that's going to look good with Thrall standing in front of it, isn't it all, guys? I think it's a great idea. I will work on that. I'm going to straighten that up and try. Can we make... What's it take to make that Sqrl? Well, I don't know, but I kind of like these. What does this one right here? The Papyrus scroll, guys. How do we make that? Oh, I have to unlock it. There you go. That took care of that answer, didn't it? There we go. Let's make 20 of these. Then let's make one of those. I'm out of plant fiber, guys. There's no way I'm out of plant fiber. Really? No, I didn't think so. you didn't see that guy. You see nothing. All right, what have we made? I don't know what I've made anymore. All right, 20 of those. Let's make one of these. One of... Scroll 1, Scroll 2. One of these. Okay, let's go to the art. What was art called? Yeah, these were called frames. That's easy. All right, guys, which one did he just paint? He probably painted that right there, didn't he? It looks like something he'd paint, right? I actually don't like this one. Pick that up. Oh, it's still small, isn't it? But we have a plan with it if we can do it. Can I make you bigger? No, I can't. think that'd be okay like that for now. I'll figure it out, guys. I'll figure that one out. Just grab a couple of these scrolls because I think they might look good laying around. Ooh, yeah. I think you go right like that. This other one look like? Yes, please. You have different looks. No. Not you. Oh, that's the table. No, you don't either. Hey, little things, guys. Look at that. Before you know it, you start making things look better. It's not dark, so let's put our gamma back where it belongs so we can see what it looks like. What do you think, guys? Does it need more light? I like the ambiance like this. I don't like it too bright. We'll put candles and stuff like that around to work with. Matter of fact, we'll do that now. Oil. Ooh, no oil here for me. So let's make... Yeah, I like cozy. I do like cozy. How about we make... I don't want to use my ichor up for this. Yes. Let's do it. Yeah, I didn't mean to make that. Yeah, so each one of these, you get a candle. Somewhere like this to light it up, but you'd really... But it don't take... I don't want it to be like overpowering. I don't want it to be the centerpiece. Now that one kind of is, isn't it? You know, they're working by candlelight. Something like that. Not much light though, is it? I like this one better. Looks like they're being used. And you'll get one too. You know what else we can make now, don't you? We can make... Where do I make this at? That might be made under here. No? Where would that be made? As a Van Gogh, we can make the big rugs. I don't know where. I've never made one, though. Where do we make that? Let's see. Let's just take a gander. He's right here. Woodworking. Oh, I don't have a woodworking bench, guys. No woodworking bench. Didn't even think about that. Wait, I thought you could do everything on this. You can. Okay, yep. Yeah, the carpenter, beady carpenter bench, you do everything. Can I make one? I have one whole hide, guys. I'm proud of myself. We need a hide. Let's go get some. But I want to do that. We don't have any of them here, so let's warp to the portal. And let's go. Where do we want to go for hides? Let's just go south. Or... What do I have unlocked here? Nothing, of course. The jungle. Let's go. I think... Oh, I don't know, guys. Let's go south. Should have some of them shellbacks around here. I think will give us what we need. Portal place is very, very nice, isn't it? It is real nice. Well, I said there should be shellbacks here. I don't see a one. There's one out here. Alright, let's skin this up. I'm pretty sure this is hide. I mean, There we go. Yep. There's plenty right there. That's the first. I hit the ground and got a handful of insects. That was funny. No way. I think I was accident. Number 3. All right. Let's work on hide. In here. And wall right there. Let's make 1 for now. I want to see how big they are. That, guys. Now that's changing our world right there, isn't it? That deserves a P mode to put this. Look at that. That just changed it all. Look at that. Now that's how you're supposed to craft. In comfort, guys. Your feet all cozy and stuff. You should have seen the animal that we killed to get this. Yeah. It was big, guys, and it had a lot of antlers. It did. That made things different right there, didn't it? That deserves an encore is what that deserves. It does. Make 2 more. Precious insects, yeah. All right. I don't know about this one yet, but I think... Oh, I made the wrong ones. That's okay. You know what? We can always use them. We'll have one, like... right here. Oh, that's the wall one. I made the... Ooh, you know, that looks good. Let's stick one right there. Yeah, and you know what? We'll have one up here in our bedroom, too. You can't go wrong with a rug, right? A wall rug. Makes it cozy. We're Bangu, right? Gotta look tough and stuff. When people go and visit, they gotta see what we wrestled. I want the other one, though. Wall. I sure did grab wall, didn't I? Here it is. Alright, now. I think we put one right there. Like this. To cover this whole bottom right here. And I think we put one at our bedroom like this. Just like that. How that looks so better. Hey, little things, isn't it, guys? Just sometimes it's just the little things. Don't like this. Don't like it at all. Let's pick this up. I'm okay with that to a point. Let's move it. Let's actually pick it up. Redo it. Like that. Then we'll move this one. Like this. Oh, I messed it up. This is gone. It didn't work for me, guys. It didn't work for me. It looked good until I touched it. Sometimes you gotta leave it alone. Huh, look at that. Now, if Bob Ross ever comes to visit us, he has a place to sit down and do some artwork for us. Show us his. See, mine's kind of abstract. And this is Bob Ross's right here, and this is mine. Now, see the difference? I'm learning, though. I'm in training. So I do like... the ambiance. I like the darkness of it. I mean, it's just, we don't want to draw attention to ourselves. That's going to sit right there for now. Sometimes you just happy little accidents, guys. You just set them down, and I like where I landed. So just like that, what do I have in here? Anything? I have nothing. So why is it sitting here? That is a good question. It's not now. So we have a storage. We have all the workbenches down. We have a little art gallery there, which I'm going to work on. I might put some more art laying around here somewhere. Yep, the little lamps. I might have to brighten up a little bit more, guys. I might have to make a couple more of these, unfortunately. Really on wall torch. unfortunately, I may have to do that. Need to make more torches. Make 10. Bulldog, hello there. How you doing? You take care of yourself, and thank you for coming and hanging out with us. I really appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, we share a dinner break with Bulldog. All right, let's drop these over here. I wanted to make the torch. And while that's doing that, I forgot about this. I want to put this like right... Oh, guys, I can't see. I want you to be able to see. And I can't see there either. Where even is that at? Put it right there. You can't even see it, but it's right there. We know it's there, don't we? Can you see it there, guys? Right there. Yep, he's working. He's got to pull like seeds out or do something with it, or maybe do a auction of some sort. Yeah, we need a little bit more light because just a little bit too dark for you to do. So we'll put one of these right here. Match the rest of them. That was centered right there. One right there, because these ain't too bright, so they probably won't mess us up any. Yeah, that might be okay. Inside's fine. What's so bright in here? Oh, it's these things that are bright. Then we'll leave it like this. I like this better than in there. As a matter of fact, we're going to take care of this right now. You get off that wall, mister. Oh, where's another one or something doing that? Oh, there he is right here. Yeah, we'll put one right there. One right there. All we need. Out here, I have one of these. I'm going to leave the flames out here. I think that's pretty cool. We'll leave that there. Why is this a lot brighter down here, isn't it? All right. I think I'm liking what we're doing so far, guys. I like our crafting area. I think it worked out just fine. Something very simple. Guys, have you ever seen me build so simple in your life? I'm kind of digging it a little bit. And yeah, we can put some things away now. Let's grab alchemy stuff, which is... Well, I got a lot of stuff in here, don't I? Let's put these away first. It is smaller than usual. It is. I don't know if I should be ashamed or not, but I like it. And we said we'd go build small this time. And for us, that's a big deal. It's a real big deal. All right, let's drop these in here. Like that. I'm going to drop these over here. Just get them on my inventory. Put that there. We'll drop this. Arms right there. A recipe, huh? Blood of the Guardian. All right, let's grab these here. Anything potion-y. I said you word of the day, guys. Word of the day is potion-y. Grab that. That. And that will go in this one. Because it has potion bottles on it. I feel like building small and making it good is harder than making a massive. Yeah, you know, you're right. I agree with you. My castle is still in the building. It's not going fast as only. Hey, you know what's going. That's all that matters. Just stick with it. The largest build I had was, I don't think it was the one in the north in the snow. It's the one in the, it was over here, probably 5 seasons ago or so. Right. Where was it? Right up here, I think. Yeah, I think I built right here. And it was huge. But the thing is, it had shops. This size was everywhere. And that was my favorite build of all time so far. It was big, but it wasn't like, it was a city. It had all this stuff. Guys, you had a chance to go back and take a look at that. It was a few seasons ago, maybe season 15, 16-ish, maybe 14. It's my favorite build because everywhere you went, it was like this. Little things everywhere. I really enjoyed myself there. All right, so now we're going to go in here and grab gems. And herbs. And I'll count aloe leaf as an herb right now. I don't have a lot of them, do I? I want that out of there. Well, I don't have much of any. Oh, here's some right there. Purple castle on the mountain. Maybe it's around 10 or 11 or 12, though. Purple castle on the mountain. But I had an outdoor area in the middle. It had a serious area. It had a castle, queens, and whole works. I think that's everything for now that I need out of here. Then the rest of the stuff, I'll just have to start sorting. Wow, look up, there's wood in here, guys. See, that's what you get for being unorganized. And in here, I want to put these like that. I want to put this little candle right there. Drop this back down. Let's go in here. So we need hardened brick, guys. Really, already? That's crazy. So to do that, we have to go after silver. Let's do it. We are, yep, we're already in the mode of building, so let's continue building. We need to make a stove. Let's go grab some silver. To do that, we are going to go. At least you don't need to run marathons to build craft. Yeah. We're going to go west. Grab a drink of water real quick. Excuse me. And we're going to go down right here. So we're going to go south. And let's grab some silver. And then we'll head to the volcano portal, grab some gold, and we'll get some alchemy base made. And then maybe, if everything works out, we will get the cook stove up today. Let me build a nice place down here. The Nimair looks really good down here. You can't go wrong building out of that. I don't care where you build it. It looks good everywhere. And that looks well, too. Looks good. Looks good. That's yours. There you go. It does. It looks good. Yep, you can't go wrong. Nimair. Oh, we're going. I got lost, guys. This way. I don't know how many we need. Need to grab the portal to Jawbone waypoint. I'm sorry, waypoint, not portal. Rhino Ridge. Rhino Horn Ridge. Sorry. Rhino Horn. We'll whack these little rocks right here and get us some goodies. There you go. Silverstone, guys. I had no idea. Wood foundation with stone walls doesn't make logic. No, I agree with you wholeheartedly on that. I'm okay with wood floors. You know, put the foundations on the outside, put the wood floors in the middle. But yeah, you wouldn't think stone would sit on wood, would you? Yeah, that one build, we had surgical suites. We had thespians all over the place like doing actions. It was pretty sweet. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that build. A lot of fun. How many silverstone do we have? Well, we're over 100. I think we're going to call that good right here. Yeah, foundation shouldn't be timber for sure. Stone's pretty heavy. It would crush it, you would think. It would be nice if the structural integrity system they use would follow that logic as well. Like, hey, you can use wood if you want, but if you put stone on top of it, it's going to crush it. Here it is. Alright, let's warp to the portal. Let me turn that caps lock off. I'm yelling at myself. And let's go to the volcano. And we'll go right here, what we was talking about earlier. This gives us gold. Yeah, I'm making alchemy base right now. But thank you. I don't remember why I was making alchemy base. I just remembered I need alchemy base. But I hovered over like, oh, I need some of this. We have the map room for E-wall ports. Yep, we do. It's the waypoint right in front. As you go up, right before you get to the map room, there's an E-wall warp spot there. Steelfire, thank you. I'll go to it in just a moment and show you. I don't think I got any gold out of this. Am I getting unlucky on the gold front today? I haven't gotten any. Well, there was something I was wanting it for. I'll have to go look, see what I was wanting alchemy base for. It was something. I think I might get alchemy base stuck in my... I seen alchemy base. Yep, I think that's what I did, guys. I seen alchemy base. Knew I need a hard brick, and in my head, for some reason, I associated them. So let's go warp to the portal. So if you go to the portal area, and if you go right here, here's all the E-wall stuff right there. That's all the E-wall waypoints. All right, we are here. Let's make the stone. Cause I think that's exactly what I did. I thought the word hardened brick. I was hovered over this. I think that's exactly what I did. And got that in my head. So let's make 500. I mean 199. We need to go here. Drop that and that. I'm gonna let that. Why ain't you cooking? And that. We need to start getting some glass in there too. amethyst in there, and sapphire, and that's it. Put that there. Yep, we need a few more chests around, so I'll get that done. I'll probably have a chest here. Maybe right... don't want it there. Do I have any more of those made? I'll wait on that to cook up. I made that one. Oh, I made this one, didn't I? It does say small as plain as day, doesn't it? Well, I like them, so how about we make 10 because we're going to put them everywhere. We have to put one in our room. You know, I like the looks of them. That's enough for now, though. All right, we're going to put... We could leave this small right there, but that just don't feel right to me. How about we'll put it right there. Put one there. And you need a bench. I mean, a box. Just put that right there for now. Let's make this one bigger. And move it to right here. That's the wood stuff. We'll make this one bigger down here. Oh, that would almost look good in there, guys, but I'm afraid that's making it too much up there. I moved that candle. It kind of would look good right there, but it's a lot of stuff, isn't it? Because I want to put some, yeah. We're going to put this right here. Actually, I could put that right there. That's where it's going to go. Like that. Now we can take these. Is these cooked up yet? Oh, wrong place. Here. Plenty. That was actually pretty quick, wasn't it? Drop that in there. And let's get rid of this. This. And this. Okay, that'll work. I'll let it cook up the glass. Robe Games, thank you for the follow. Is that right? Robe? Rob? Is it Rob Bay or Robe? Anyway, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Oh, you can't access that, huh? I do like the Robbie. Gosh, I wasn't even close, was I? Welcome, Robbie. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for stopping out. I mean, by and hanging out. Oh, what am I doing, guys? Oh, I know what I'm doing. We're making hard brick. And we need a bunch of them, too. We need... How many was it we needed? That was right here. No, that's not true. 200 hardened brick. I'm thinking about it, guys. Putting... we'll find out. Oh, I'm too heavy to be running around. Well, that's what we put boxes down here for, isn't it? Drop these in there so we can walk around. I'm thinking about putting the small mini workbench here. Just a little campfire type thing. Because look at it. Just me. That's all there is. Or should we put the bigger bench there? We use mini everywhere, didn't we? I think we're going to put the mini there and put a couple of things around there. Just found a video of the location, so you good? Nice. Yeah, I don't have very many unlocked right now. You know, we just started character, what, 3 episodes ago? Can you believe, guys, season 19, we've been doing this for, what, almost 2 years. At Conan Exiles, we've grown up with Age of Calamitous. I'm telling you, we've been there since the beginning. I really love Age of Calamitous. My favorite thing to play right now is Age of Calamitous. And more and more is being added. Yep, they're top-notch, guys. They're doing a really good job. And this is our smallest build we've ever made. Our whole builds could be right here. Isn't this crazy? The whole boodle. But 200 yet. We're at 43, guys. So we have a little bit of waiting to do. So what can we do for now? How about we grab... I want bathroom. Let's do bathroom. I want this right here. Let's just bring 10 because we're going to be cracking iron bars. I think what pole is it? Bring 100 over. Try it again. I can't spell. Alright, we're going to bring this right here over. One of these. I mean, we're going... Yeah, just take them white on, right? How? I love these things right here, guys. I love these things. Let's make one of those and one of those. And screen. Ooh, what do we make for a Vangul, guys? None of these, probably just that right there. I mean, this one. That's Vangulish. He like he's really, really worried, right? We need to do bed side. No, so we don't have that. Is it nightstand? No, table. Got a side table. I played Vanilla back before it came out. What did they call it? Before it went full release. Back whenever they had seemed like updates. The day it came out, I was playing this. I played it for a long time, Vanilla. I just so burned out on Vanilla. Yep, I played that a lot. Ooh, that's a side table. That's different. What does that look like? We'll see what two of them look like real quick. While we're waiting on that hardened brick, we're going to run up here. We'll work on the bedroom a little bit. Might be Vangul, guys, but you know what? Just leave everything down there in the thing. I didn't take any of it out. He's stepping up. He wants to be civilized. If you're new here, we're role-playing that we're a confused Vangul, that we understand that the Bloodfist brothers are just terror on wheels. And we don't like what they stand for. So the rest of us are trying to just kind of break away from that. That's how we're role-playing this. Okay, I like that. Yep, that'll work in what we're doing. So let's put one. What that close right there. Ooh, right there. And one right there. That's all I wanted. And we'll go through a candle on this one because, well, you need a candle. A big old candle for that bed. We'll put something else on the other side. How about this? With, well, I have two. I have more candles. Okay, we'll put a candle on both sides. Tall. Might change that out. So this right here. I don't want a mirror, and then what we're going to do is we're going to set this right here. And we're going to go in here, take this one. Now we can straighten it up a little bit. I'll play it backwards. You didn't see that, guys. Yep, you didn't see anything. All right, now we'll go take that and go to here. And I want top. Which one's the top? Nope, don't want that one. This one? Nope, not that one either. We're eventually going to get it. 6, 7. There we go. We will do, well, I guess that was as good as any. That's too dark right there. And we have a little sink, and then we're going to put this right here. And this right there. Here's your little... no. Nope. Nope. I like that. It's, it didn't work out like I thought it was going to. I guess I thought it was a little bit bigger than what we had up here. Try that. Okay, that'll work. We'll move things around later. I think this right here might have been a waste. Yeah. This wasn't quite as big as I remember it being up here. I mean, I could do that like that. Ooh, you know what? Let's do it. For now. We'll think about this later. Ooh, what is this? Maybe we'll think about it right now. Haha, yes. I like that. We'll take that and we'll have it. Well, we'll do that right there. And I'm going to put that like that. And it's like we can pull it out when we need it. There we go. Hello, Espen. Welcome. How you doing? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Yeah, that'll work. We're making our Van Ghoul. We're changing him. We're turning him into civilized. And then we'll take this. What is this anyway? That's small, whatever it is. That there. Yeah, would you ever think you see a Van Ghoul that wants to be civil? That right there. Thank you. And we should have... How many do we have now? 180. You guys need 20 more. 20 more. Now, I want to go back up here. We need to put chest up here. And this is where I may have messed up. I need a better chest, I think. So we're going to put this one right there. That. And I'm going to put something else over there. Maybe for fun, he would have a chest. If I was a chest, where would that be? Right there. And make it the bigger one. And move that. Put the front out like that. You might just throw some, you know, he gets up here, he's messy, he just throws stuff in a box sometimes. That one is going to be a little secret that only y'all going to know about. We're going to come down here, we'll grab our millions and millions of coin. We have so much coin, guys. There, look at that. 6 skelly coin, 100. Yeah, we got some work to do, don't we? We do have some work to do. Nothing. Is that all I have, really? No, I have more than that. Not Sqrl. Oh, we have 17 gold. I don't have any coin, guys. I have some work to do. Where's my coin that I got? Oh, I didn't get my profession yet. Never mind. We're going to drop that. Let's go in P mode. Drop that right there. That's where we keep our coin at. Guys, every Van Ghoul, they all are very educated people, and they need a desk. And he would kind of like, if he was a desk, he would be simple. He's a simple guy. So we'll go try that one. Go try some books. Excuse me. Oh, book. He would probably be looking at, I think this book, right, well, he definitely needs this one. This book right here, if you don't know, guys, you should read it. This one's called Scourge of the East. Right there. You should read that one. And he probably has them right there sitting at his thing too. Right there. And nobody can go to a desk without a chair. And he would probably like to sit in at least that one. instead of desk, he would probably be comfortable in... Oh, that looks comfortable for him. Yeah, he'd be comfortable in that one right there. Let's take that one and this one. And what I got this rocking chair for, guys, is I like these right here. I'm going to move this door to right here. Because this is wasted space, and it don't make sense. It's just, I'm losing space right there. So he would sit right there, but you know, sometimes it gets cold up here, so let's throw a blanket on it. Oh, yes. And we're going to put this desk right here. Oh, that's a baby desk. Oh, gosh, I act like you didn't see me build that. You did. It's tiny. Guys, if you mention this book, Scourge of the East, I really do highly recommend you read that book. It's not because Espen just happened to come on here, but he's the author of it, actually. But it completely ties in the whole Age of Calamitous story. So if you're really interested in what this story is all about, I do highly encourage you to read that. It changed the game for me, especially Bangools. It turned the Stormhold and Bangools into my favorite. I really like the Bangool for what I came out with it. Okay, it's still a little baby desk, isn't it? But you know what? He's always got. Put that right there. Let's see if it's a... What is that? Is that a... That's not a desk anymore. And the links to his book is actually in the description of the video down there. Go take a look at it. Put a book right there. He's reading. No, not yet. Put this down first. Oh, that's better. I like that one better. Oh, we're not done with this. Let's go to here. There we go. Let's grab this. He just got up, guys. He was tired. He just got up and left his book sitting on his chair because he had an interesting read going. Put that there. Needs a candle. I don't know if I want this candle up. No, I don't want that candle up there. And he might have some those little trinkets he'd put right there. Little tiny things, but before you know it, we have a build going. You see where we're at with this brick. We have it. Oh my gosh, we have it plus. All right, number 7. Here's where we was talking about, guys. What are we going to do? Do we want to do this? Whoops, so sorry. I think it's too big for what we're doing. Like that. Or I was thinking to stay with the mini theme is do this right here. Like that. Oh, I still need steel reinforcement, 50 of them. Come on, there, you hitting the wrong buttons. Only have 75, so I need to work with that. Yeah, just like that. Now we finally have us cooking stuff, guys. Don't have much because we haven't unlocked anything. We'll probably grab, see what's left. 8. See, let's go to the faction hall. Let's warp to the marketplace. No. To the faction hall. Oh, they have this to get to the faction hall. I forgot about this. Let's go get our profession real quick. We have to start working on that. We are broke, guys. Broke. We have somebody right here in the way. Let's say hi to the warrior. Hello, warrior. Look at you. I don't remember ever seeing that. That looks good. I've been missing out. That looks good. Nope. Sorry, guys. Wrong way. I thought about doing mining or something different, but it's too big for our build. Oop, a little bit of lag. Let's hold on a second. There's lag in here because we built... The marketplace is really close to this, so it's kind of falling over on this a little bit. All right, we're going to do that. And guys, we're farmers. Look at us just being farmers all of a sudden. And we're going to go out here. See, it's small enough. We can put it right here. Go number 7. Nope, I can't do that. We have to open it up first. That is under... What is that under? Right here it is. So we opened up, if you look in here, we have ostrich cry. I'd like to make the ostrich, and then you can buy the kudo. I buy that, and then I have all the meat I need, and with the ostrich I have the eggs, everything else. So we kind of self-sustained. So let's start with, we don't have the money for the kudu yet. Fashion, and we're going to make this right here. Can I pull that? No, shaped wood and wood. And you know what? I'm getting tired of running around. We're going to fix this too today before we get off. Because see, yeah, that's just a waste of space. We're going to take care of that in just a moment. But for now, let's do this first. Yeah, but I'm going to put it right there. Okay, that part's done. We're going to fix this real quick. 7, and I built this out of pine. We're going to grab that door. Won't let us place out without me breaking that. Well, good, that worked. I was actually scared. Put that there. Stick a door. Here. Oh, perfect. It's opening the right way too. We'll break this. This. Oh no, guys. What did I break over there? Foundation. That's me not paying attention. Let's grab the wall. That could have been worse, so I'm happy with it. That there, and then the wall. Yeah, like it never happened. And that's a way better place for the door. Let me put this up so we can see. Yep, I don't like anything about this place, guys. We'll do a little bit of work here and there. But, you know, he came up here. He just kind of threw it up. As he was building, he had this fear. He kept looking over there. Just wondering. But Mr. Bluffist is over there. And Nikita. And you look here. See, he's got these grunts over here. And we just wonder if they're going to come over and try to bring us back. All right, we're getting places, guys. Little things, but we are getting places. The next thing I would like to do, we have a little bit more time. If I can do it, I want to build the... I don't have it unlocked. The Wheel of Pain. How much does it cost? Wait, before we do that, Do we have the materials to craft? That would be under crafting stations, is that right? Religion. No. Champ companions. No. Where is... Oh, I'll tell you how we find it. Let's go to tab, knowledge. Let's go to here, here, and let's see where you make it at. Word working bench. Okay. Cage prison. Let's see if we can make that. I don't know if we can or not. That will fit really good with our build too. Yes, no, no, no. Iron steel. Let's see what we can do with that. Adam, hello there. Good morning. Oh my goodness. It is not even 6 p.m. for me. So happy Thursday to you, I suppose. Wait, we can't make... Where do we make that at? Iron steel. Thought that's where we made it. You didn't see this, guys. We're in the wrong place. I need 2. Don't think I have it, but let's take a look. Mythical dust is easy, but I don't think I have 1 amethyst. I think I do. I do. Yeah, to make this, I need 3, so we need 6 more of those. So we're not ready for that yet. So for now... Oh, I see. I get it, yeah. Let's go back out and work on the other one for now then. 7. Yeah. Crafting stations. Companions. We'll just make this lesser right here. Wish that... Oh, that might have pulled. Did that pull? Put it right there. No. It did pull it. Alright, so next thing I need to do is make a truncheon. Something simple, guys. Something simple. Make that, and we'll make a... Oh, what's it called? Binding? Yes. Got it. We've got it. Let's put this coin. Let's get rid of this before we mess that up. Let's drop this coin in here. Like that. Let's go to... Let's warp to the portal room. And I don't think I was unlocked, guys. You might have to deal with me running for a moment. I do not have that unlocked. So let's go to... That's where we're at now. We'll run. We're running the whole way. Shouldn't take us 5 minutes. We'll see if we can find us a farmer real quick. Before we get started, let's drop this right here and this right there. Oh, it seems bright. I guess it's just because we've been in the darker areas for a while. So we will unlock the waypoint up there so we can travel back and forth faster. Oh, sweet. Hopefully this don't take too long. Hopefully I see a farmer there. There is a secret. I don't know if it's secret. I guess it's not secret because I know about it, so it can't be a secret, right? But there's a little secret, what I call a secret place that you go find thralls hidden in bushes like this. They just kind of hide in there. And I'll show you where they're at in case you haven't seen them. There may be a lot more. But I ran by them one day and it scared me. Because I was just there and they jumped up and was ready to fight me. I'm like, what is that? And I looked and there was a few of them. But regardless if we find one or not, we'll run there and I'll show it to you at least. Now, he is happy with his singing, guys. That's one guy that is happy. Kind of overcast here, isn't it? We need to go right there. So we're swimming right here. Now, get ready for Charlie. If he looks over and he says a swimming, he's going to start screaming. That bird does not like water. Or fire magic, I learned. He sees fire magic, he goes crazy. I don't know if he thinks I'm roasting him or not. The guys' plan is to stay solo on this. And he's just going to run around. Well, like I said, we're on quest 11, I think. No, 12. And we need to make the top, or find top. But we don't have the materials for that yet. So we're working on that. We don't even have it for ourselves yet. We're just at improved. I don't know what our level is now. How do you find out what your level is? No, not like that. We are 68. Wow, we got more levels than I thought. So we need to start working on that because I'd like to use all the armor as we go. And I think we're using improved weapons. No, we're not, guys. I still have T1 weapons on. Can you believe that? That's pretty lazy, isn't it? Really, really lazy. It is, yeah. It is. That's why we're taking things down pretty slow, but we're in a pretty easy area too. He can get loud, can't he? What am I doing, guys? I don't even know where I'm at right now. Oh, let's keep going this way. I love reading chat, so I'm reading it more than I'm paying attention where I'm going. So I need to go get resources for, what was it? We got demon blood. We'll check. I need to work on that off camera. We could do it together, but it's so boring for a video.
Ahoy there.
Hello. Go unlock this real quick. I come in peace, guys. I come in peace. Did we unlock it? Yes. Watcher's Way Station. Death Whisper Ruins. Let's grab this book right here. We learned to blow a kiss, guys. You never know when you save a damsel in distress and you need to blow her a kiss before you leave to show you heroism. Oh no, I just lost the word. Heroism. Heroics. Show her our heroics. You know, maybe she'll play us some music. She won't be no Alexandria Falls with her triumphal music, but you know, they all have their own. All right, are we gonna get lucky and have a farmer here? Let's find out. You look like an interesting person. A brewer? No, we got a brewer. You always make girl characters sure to go to the den first to learn your belly dance. I play the girl characters only when I do the Cold Embrace Sanguis unit. I had nothing about him, but in my head I role play cook. Although I wouldn't mind having a cook as well. If we don't see a farmer, we may take that cook back with us. I role play in my head. I'm weird, I guess. of my character. So I try to live inside my character, and it's hard for me to roleplay a female character. My goodness. Holy cow. They're over there. That crocodile didn't have a chance. Alright, so we're going to come over here. The only thing you got to watch, there's a tiger over here that's pretty. He's 3 Sqrl. And there's always a ghost right here, guys. I've never found what they have to offer. I think it's right here. I think that's it. Let's grab all of that. Yeah. And there's usually a piece of stone over this. Excuse me. So somebody made it come up through here. All right. So you have to, when you come over here, there's them salamander things, but there's a tiger up there, a 3 Sqrl. Not that you can't beat it, but it's, for me, it's not easy at this level. Oh, yeah, letting me shoot me with these venom. All right, let's grab... What do we want from you? Let's grab your hide. And ichor. All right, let's go through here. I like the view better, you know. Not a furry game running, but yeah, I understand. Everybody got a character they like, and I like that. I like people playing what they feel good. I think the cat is right there. Right there. He just jumped up. Yeah, so you gotta be careful of him. So over here, I don't know how many there are. I think I've found 4. If you look inside the brush over here, there's one right there. You see him standing there. There's an archer. Oh, look at farmer, guys. A Shadarian farmer. Well, we're going to be fighting a lot of people here, but let's see if we get lucky. I don't know if everybody else is going to join in or not. Oh, them spears. I wish I could use them as well as they did. All right, we'll go take number 4. We're going to grab a hold of her. But if you look around here, guys, there's one there. There's one right here. There's one over here. That's the first time I've seen us lumberjacks. The first time I've seen them walking like that. And there's another archer. Yeah, so there's some back here. I don't know if they're hiding or they're ambushing. I haven't figured it out yet. Let's go home. And guys, we stretched this an awful long ways. We're being a little cheesy right now, but we're making a video. We don't have time to run around. Let's go put that in here. There you go. And let's make some food. I need... Can I not make gruel in this? Okay, then we go to number 7. And F. If I ever made a fire, do we make that from here? I don't know if I've ever made a fire before. I've had to, I suppose. There's our profession. I'll be cooking. Branches. I have 10, guys. Was that enough? Please tell me a snuff. It is. All right, let's try this. Make different things, don't they? I like to have 10. And we'll throw that. Oh, we have just a little bit of coal. All right, there we go. Whoop. There we go. And we'll put that in there and start that up. It's going to be a while, I think. Take a look. That's going to take a while. We'll let it do its thing. I'm about to put some more gruel in it. Let's heal real quick. I put my bracelet somewhere, guys. It's in one of the boxes somewhere. Yeah, I have to do my bracelet in. So this is going to be a little bit of time here. Yeah, 0%. So I'll put some more food in there. Let me get it right now. And I'll put her in as soon as she's available to us. And we'll start making a little bit of coin. There we go. I'll keep an eye on. She's at 1%, so it's going to take a while. But guys, with that, I think this is a great place to call this a stream. I had a great time with you today. Look what we done, guys. We did some building. And we got some crafting area done, which I'm very happy with. We need some more decorating on it to make it, you know, storage and make it a little easier to grab things. We should be able to stand right in the middle and be able to grab everything. We'll work on the house a little bit. We may extend it and do something, I don't know. All kinds of things, guys. It's up to our imagination. It's a great time. Guys, if you haven't hit that follow button, maybe today be the day I earned that follow. Or you subscribe, like, and share. Guys, if you have time, jump over on Discord and become part of the greatest community you'll ever be with. Guys, you take care of yourself. And as always, please be safe.